Mangrove is a kind of plantation that grows along the sea, along the coast. Actually, actually, just on the brink, just on the bank of the area where land and sea meets. We also call it a transfer zone, or the word which is the actual word I don't remember now what the word is, but the zone, the transition zone. Oh yes, I got it. I got it. So the transition zone, they grows on the transition zone, and the speciality about mangroves is that they mostly grow in salty water. You know, like up to 70% water, salty water, they can grow into that. So, which is something very uh, different than the other type of vegetation. Obviously, this behavior is abnormal in other vegetation. Normally, the vegetation, the forest, the rainforest, and the other plantation, they need sweet water or the fresh water. Actually, the actual term is fresh water. Yes, so they require fresh water to grow. But for mangroves, they grow in salty water, like 70% salty water, 30% fresh water, and they can grow. So this is why they are very special. The second speciality about the mangroves is, which is actually the benefit, the more the top advantage of mangroves is they can store, they are known as blue carbon. They are part of the blue carbon ecosystem actually. So they can store up to 4 times more carbon as compared to a regular plant, a regular tree, or a rainforest tree, or some other plant. So this is why they are very important in these times of climate change. So yes, so that is why. But for the from the perspective of remote sensing analyst, what I would like to say is that you can find, so for you guys, you can find so many research papers on the mapping, on the identification of, and on the temporal change analysis of mangroves. So you can do that as well. So yes, that's you know, because other plant, they grow on such part, on such, in such regions where normal vegetation does not grow. So that's why they are easily classified. They can be easily identified in remote sensing imagery. Even you can use the Landsat, freely available Landsat 30-meter imagery to easily identify them, to easily map them, to easily find the temporal trends in them, because you know, Landsat satellite data is available for the past 30-40 years. So yes, you can do that.